Hello everyone, Hashi Richards back with another video. I am doing a quick series on the top estate planning mistakes to avoid. So we've done mistake number 1 and mistake number 2 in the past 2 days videos. Today we're doing mistake number 3, which is not funding your trust. Mistake number 3, not funding your trust. So what does that mean to fund your trust? Well, if you have gone to an attorney and you select a trust-based plan, they will give you a living trust. They will draft a living trust for you, which is you use it while you're alive. You're the beneficiary of it while you're alive. And then when you pass, you designate beneficiaries to inherit the assets in that trust, right? Now, how do you put assets in a trust? Well, you have to fund that trust. And so fund basically means retitling all of your assets that you want to be placed into the trust. So you retitle them from whatever name they're in, maybe your individual name, maybe the joint name of you and your husband or wife or partner. And you retitle those names into the name of the trust. Or it could be beneficiary designations, right? Like a life insurance policy, naming the beneficiary of that life insurance policy your trust. And so funding is just another fancy word for retitling or naming beneficiary designations. What happens if you don't fund your trust and then you pass? If you do not fund your trust and then you pass, basically what happens is everything that you set up until that point, there'll be nothing in the trust, and you will have to go through probate if you have any assets titled in your individual name, which probably defeated the whole point of you setting up the trust and paying, an attorney to draft those documents for you. If you're left with an unfunded trust, then there's nothing in there that will, pass through the trust. And therefore you'll have to probably go through probate if those assets were in your individual name. And so that's really something that you don't want to happen, especially if you're counting on beneficiaries receiving those assets immediately after you pass, and therefore avoiding any time delay. So very, very important. Usually attorneys will provide you, and again, depending on their pricing plan and how they charge, funding instructions, right, on how to retitle your assets and how to do and name beneficiary designations. So please make sure to ask your attorney about that if you are doing a trust-based plan. All right, so that's mistake number 3, not funding your trust. Great mistake to avoid. Please do not fund your trust. All right, I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.